Hey everyone. Oh look, I'm matching with my wall. I wanted to do this video as soon as I could. I actually have another video planned, but I wanted to do this one first because I just found out about this yesterday and I wanted to do it still raging about it. So this is more on a personal level than it is anything else. But okay, so I've told you guys about my religious sister. She's not really my sister. I've known her since I was 3 years old. She's 6 years older than me, and we've always been like this, even since we were tiny, and that's why I see her as my sister, and I call her my sister. And her mom and my mom are like this too. Um, Whatever. We call each other sisters. And so she is having issues with her mom, and they're both super 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 Christian. Okay, there's two things that she told my sister that okay, her name's Jessica. Let's just refer to her as Jessica. Okay, so there are two things that she told her on two separate occasions. First, she told her, "You why don't spend money on her, on me," referring to me. This is like her mom talking to her and talking about me, saying, "Don't spend so much money on her just because you think that she's gonna be successful and in the future she's gonna pay you back double." And that sounds terrible to tell your daughter. Like you honestly think your daughter just is just nice to me and buys me things, spoils me, not out of love, not because we love hanging out together and inevitably spend money. No, it's because she thinks I'm gonna be successful and she wants something back out of it sooner or later. But the most important thing that I wanted to talk about today was that she said, for a non-believer, you should spend a lot of money on her. It pissed me off. Really? Really? So if I was a Christian, you'd be like, oh, go ahead, spend as much money on her as you want. No, but because I'm a non-believer, why are you spending so much money on her? Okay, and let me clarify. Uh, they they are people that have pretty good money, like that's definitely not the reason why I hang out with her. Don't think that. No, that's not the reason I like her, because she buys me stuff. Of course not. I think of her as my sister, and we hang out like this. And they weren't always like, wealthy or anything. When we started being friends, they lived in the same neighborhood I did, and I'm nowhere near wealthy, and so it's their life took different course than my parents' life did, and that's not the reason why I hang out with her or at all, and she does buy me things, but I don't take advantage of that. She's very giving with me, and of course I'm gonna be the same when I have the opportunity to, but I know that's not the reason why she's giving me stuff. But anyway, back to the story. Okay, I used to like this lady, okay? This is totally pissed me off. I'm never stepping foot in that house. You keep your damn money. I don't want any part of it. She's that type of person, apparently, which I didn't think she was, that if you don't believe what they believe, then you're not as good as everybody else. You're not worth as much as everybody else. This is what I like about what my sister did. She said, "You always taught me to love everybody and not care what religion they are, what race they are, what this or what that. That's what you kept telling me. That's what you said the Bible said. And now you're saying that no, because she's a non-believer, you shouldn't be spending so much money on her? What the hell?" And I'm so glad that she said something about that and didn't just like, no, but that's true. She is a non-believer, you know? I'm glad that she actually said something, actually caught her on it, and then her mom tried saying, "Oh no, that's not what I meant," and you're taking it the wrong way. She's like, bullshit. Okay, no, and it's just like I couldn't believe that her mom would actually say that, and it hurts because I thought like we were like all close, and apparently because now I'm a non-believer, she doesn't like me as much. it's just wow. You know, I didn't stop liking you when I turned into an atheist and you were a hardcore Christian. I didn't stop liking you because of that. I didn't stop talking to you because of that. I didn't stop hanging out with Jessica because of that. It's just, it's very disappointing to see that somebody, even when you think you're so close and you're not. And I told my mom about it, and my mom was really upset too, even though she's Catholic and she does believe in a God. And she was still really upset. She was like, "Wow, what a hypocrite!" How, like, 'cause she had just called her and, you know, complaining about Jessica and like all this stuff, and like and and what a hypocrite to be all like, "Oh, let me do this for you, let me do that for you," and then say, you know, don't spend money on a non-believer. Like, wow, you know. And it just really pissed me off, and I'm not stepping foot in that house ever again. um, I know me and Jessica are still gonna see each other. We're still gonna hang out all the time, and she's always welcome in my house, even though she's a Christian and I'm not. I mean, what do you say to that? You know, what am I like? That's an awkward ass position for me. What am I supposed to say? Mm. You know, I didn't think she'd be like that. I think I don't know, like, what little Miss God this and God that. You think that they'd be nice to everybody? No, she's not a believer. Don't spend money on her. And thinking that her daughter is like just buying me shit so I could buy her shit, better shit when I'm, you know, already graduated and shit. Did I just say shit like 20 times? Um. So yeah, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below about this whole thing, and if I should ever even go over there anymore. Subscribe, comment, whatever. And I am gonna put a new video out very, very soon, which I was planning to do before this one. I didn't even plan on this one. It just happened. So, stay tuned. Bye.